What is going on, guys? We are back. Did you ever think that would happen? Like 3 months out of the gym without intentionally like sort of just maybe going on holidays and then sort of forgetting to come back. But all of us, 3 months, no gym. Mad, right? Unprecedented. But we're back, all right? And we, it forced a load of changes. Don't get me wrong, there was times it was pretty hairy. We were like, oh Jesus, right? But we're back and I'm really excited about what we created because we're lucky with this gym and you'll see how we could create a really, really nice setup for you to train in. So anyway, I'm going to show you the cool stuff first and then I'll do some of the daddy talk and talk about some of the rules and regulations and things we have to do to stick with this protocol when we're opening from Monday. Okay, which hopefully won't last too long, but we've got to do it. But anyway, let's get on to the cool stuff. So as you come on through, which you're going to be used to in all coffee shops and things now, is these little markers. All right, so it's very simple in here. Okay, like a little computer game. As you step through and you follow this arrows and yellow brick road, you come to a split in the woods. Okay, on our left we have lower body. On our right we have upper body. That was me trying to be like an air hostess, but anyway, it's real simple, right? So when you come in, again, you just try not to like linger in the reception, okay? As much as we used to love coming in and sitting and having our chats, that won't work anymore, but we'll still be able to chat, right? But just come in, first day, grab your folder, grab the new sheets, okay? And then you're gonna keep that folder because that's our main point of sort of coagulating as members in here, is we all sort of bang into each other around there at this beginning and end of the session. So to get around that, what we're gonna do is you grab your folder, and for the duration of, while this is going on, okay, you're gonna keep it in your car or bring it with you and just bring it in every time you train, okay? It's simple enough. And that's one problem avoided. So let's say you're doing lower body. Come over, let me show you. We have 5 pods, okay? So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these pods literally have everything you need to do a session. Now obviously there's a sanitization station. That's a bit of a mouthful as you come in the door. But also each pod is going to have its own, spray, hand cream, all of that stuff. So when you come in, you can spray the things down. We're going to do that as well, okay, in the interim between classes. But also when you finish a session, this is going to be all your stuff. So the leg session has everything you need. All this stuff is everything you need for the session. All right, solid leg session. But it's yours. You're not sharing it. I'm not sharing it either. It's the only child coming out of me. This is my only child program. You get all your own stuff, right? But it's really, really safe and secure then. When you finish then, you're going to spray the things off as well, right? And we all do that. We all know that everything is literally being cleaned all the time. All right? It's like couldn't be safer. And everything's marked out in your boxes so that we stay in perfect social distance. All right? It couldn't be easier, it couldn't be safer. There's a one-way system as you come in through that door, and we're going to exit and leave out the shutters. Okay, so we won't get a bit of banging shoulders, okay, coming in. So let's go back, right? I don't want to break the rules now. I was going to break the rules and go against the stream, right? This is the one-way system. So we go back up here, and let's say you chose this road, the upper body road, right? So have a look down at the upper body pods. And again, you can just see it's so spacious, like so much room for activities. But it really feels nice, it feels airy, you can see that. And each one of these then are blocked off the exact same thing. And you have all the gear you need in these sections to do your full upper body session. So we got all new bands in, so every upper body thing has the appropriate bands that you don't need to take off a chair or swap. We got more for everyone. We even went so far as to get these new little clips, because you know the way everybody was struggling with the clips. You'd be like, I can't get these on, will you put them on? And everyone would be touching them. These are like literally just boop, boop. They're real simple, so it's just like a slide them on, locked. That's it. Okay, so quick lock. So yeah, that's it, guys, right? Basically, that's how it's going to work. Everybody has their own pods. There's 10 spaces in each one, so we have reduced numbers. Again, don't worry, because there's plenty of room. So we've had like commercial gyms. You've probably seen some of the stuff. Some of the big gyms around are got a bit mad. Well, I understand it, but there's a lot of mad things happening. Their classes have stopped. A lot of them have cancelled all personal training. And we're in quite a lucky position here now, thank God. But we didn't take any new clients. There's nobody new in, and we're just getting you guys settled in for a week or so before we start getting the lie of the land. But again, getting onto the sort of getting onto the daddy stuff, the serious stuff. What you have to do is it's common sense. So it's stuff that we've been doing already. It's like come in, sanitize your hands, okay? Be early, right? So don't just come in at the last minute and rush in, okay? And book in. So you got to have that new app, Legit Fit, okay? If you haven't got that, contact Raleigh or Marcus. They've been reaching out to all you guys. I know that there was a lot of people to get through, and some of you still haven't, you know, ships in the night type of thing. So make sure you just reach out, okay? So if you want to get in next week, you got to reach out, all right? Because it is busy already for Monday, and it will be a bit nuts because everybody's going, you know, chomping at the bit to get into the gym, like, because obviously, you know, it's been a while. Everybody's dying to get back. But you got to book in, and again, like, it's super strict, because if a class is full, like, all of these are reserved. When you book it, you're like, okay, that's mine, I've got that. And if everyone's booked in and somebody just rocks in and said, oh, I forgot to book in, one, legally you have to be booked in. We have to be able to keep a digital record of when people were here, and we got to do that, okay? So we got to comply with that. So we need you to, you know, just, again, it's just being adult about it, and, you know, common sense, but just to help us comply with it as well. So if you're not booked in, don't come in. It's a click of a button, right? Also, as well, and I know this is just common sense, but if you do book in, like, respect that booking, okay? Because again, by booking in, you're literally claiming a space. All that equipment, you're like claiming that for the hour. And again, somebody might be trying to book in, and if you just don't show up, it's just not, yeah, again, it's just not great. It's just not very respectful. So again, you guys are like, you just have that basic level of sticking by that, booking in, showing up. It's common sense, really simple, and it's going to be super safe and enjoyable for us to get out and train. And I'm sure you are just dying to get back in. I know I am. Just to have that routine, be able to come in, train, go for a coffee after, sit down, have something to eat, see what's on in the cinema. Oh, like, just the little things. It's going to be so great to see us all in here again. But that's about it. Like, I mean, it's real simple. It's real simple stuff. We have a smooth flow. There will be no crossover. You get your own stuff. You spray it off. We spray it off in between. You spray it off at the end. If you want to, you spray it off when you come in. Again, and if you want to wear a mask, you wear a mask. Okay. If you want to wear gloves, you wear gloves. It's not a prerequisite, but it's up to you. Okay. If that makes you more comfortable, then that makes us more comfortable. So that's it, guys. It's really simple. I don't know, am I forgetting on Raleigh?
No, that's about it.
I'm sure the things will come up, and you'll get emails about it, okay? So you get it in the written form. But again, we've been really busy the last few days setting all this up. And yeah, I'm really happy with it, okay? I'm really proud of the way it turned out, and I think it's, you know, it's going to be a great way to restart. And I'm really excited about the pod training, because you having your own stuff as well. I think it's going to make training a bit more, you know, focused. And it's something I'm interested to explore going forward, even how we can expand on this regardless of social distancing. I just think it's going to be a really cool way of training. So anyway, listen, enough waffling, okay? Well, you've had a break from me waffling for a while, so you've had Raleigh, but and how much of an amazing job did she do? Again, there's been great things that have come out of this.
Thanks.
No, but, and she did. She stepped up like 90 workouts, and you didn't see the things I saw where she'd be sitting there like literally researching the maddest of YouTube videos to find out new moves. And I'd walk into the kitchen and she'd be on the ground doing some, like, what the hell is going on? I'm practicing for the video today. And she'd be howls and all, like, you know. But anyway, so listen, thank you guys as well. We really appreciated all the support, the kind words, the well wishes. And like, you know, because like we all had, there was ups and downs. There was times where we were, you know, you're in the doldrums and then you're up and then you're down again. And look, we all had that. So we really appreciate your support, and let's rock it back in next Monday. All right, chat to you soon, dudes.